Hey guys, today's topic is going to be about the Battlefield 6 trailer that just came out. I'm going to be honest up front from the start. I did not experience the peak of Battlefield. I did play Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One a little bit occasionally, but Bad Company, Battlefield 3, I did not experience when they first came out. And being a Call of Duty player and enjoying the OG games, especially the OG storylines when it comes to the original Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops series, these storylines were actually, war themed, gritty. There was destruction, there was death, there was demise. There was actually the grittiness that made Call of Duty what it was. And I know Battlefield had that back then as well, but it seems like Battlefield, like Call of Duty, lost that identity just a little bit, but it seems like they found it again. And I want you to take a really good look at these two screenshots I'm putting up on screen right now. The image on screen right now is from MW3 2011. And I'm not going to spoil the story for you guys if you want to go back and play the game. But essentially, what happens is Russia invades the United States, and there's the Russian Navy in the Hudson and in the New York harbor. And you can see that not only is the FDR in the middle of a war zone, but New York City is just destroyed. And then in this next image, which is Battlefield 6 2025, this image was in the trailer. We see the Manhattan Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge get blown up. I don't want to play the whole trailer or leaked gameplay for you guys just because I don't want any copyright strikes. But looking at these two images being almost 15 years apart is very satisfying because that means, to me, Battlefield sees there's a void in the market with a real gritty wartime shooter that provides death, destruction, despair, demise. It's actually going to be what Battlefield was, at least by looking at it through the trailer. And I saw a comment on the trailer saying, "My brain says be cautious, but my heart says be optimistic." And that's because there is a lot of leaked gameplay. There's not just cinematics from a trailer. I highly encourage you guys to go look up the leaked gameplay. I don't want to provide any for you guys because I don't want copyright strikes. But go ahead and look up a quick 6-minute gameplay. Look up an hour-long gameplay if you want. Really look at how good the game is just in its pre-alpha state. And then you can make the judgment whether it's ready to go, because the release date, I think, is scheduled for October 10th, which is about a month before Black Ops 7, and you can tell that if DICE has Battlefield 6 ready to go, which it seems like they do at this point, it seems like they have realized there's a void in the market for that type of shooter. We're not talking about a tactical shooter like Squad or like Insurgency. We're not talking about an FPS arcade shooter like CS. This is one of the best games ever made, Battlefield. A game that lost its identity, finding its identity once again. And probably there's no better time to do so right now, industry and market speaking wise. And if they can just capitalize on this opportunity, all of us, including Call of Duty players, because you can tell Call of Duty players are itching to make this switch if it works out. You can actually capture a huge chunk of the market share in about 3 months' time. All you have to do is just capitalize on the opportunity. And I'm very excited to see how this game ends up. And that's where I stand on it. Remember, no pre-orders. I think there is the multiplayer trailer coming up soon. No pre-orders. Just keep watching gameplays, keep watching the trailers. I do believe there will be a beta, and so get in there if you want. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys. See you the next one. Peace.
Be advised, hostile UAV. UAV on standby. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly Hellstorm missile inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Standby. UAV inbound. Don't quit now. UAV inbound. Stealth chopper on standby. Friendly stealth chopper inbound.
Swinger 1-2, push to target area. Your mark. Good hits. Good effects, 1 kill. Target locked. Good effects. Targets destroyed. 1 kill. Multiple targets. Engaging.
UAV inbound.
2 fangs out. Heading to initiation point.
Nice work. RTB for debrief.